Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum is pushing higher. Ethereum reacted to the micro support area, didn't make another low yesterday. Therefore, because of this choppy move to the upside from the 16th of September low, I have to assume that this move to the upside is an ending diagonal in wave C. Could also be that something more choppy even is unfolding, like a WXY structure. Okay, so it's possible that obviously the base case at the moment is, and I'll take that out, I don't think the B wave topped already. The base case is that we're moving up in a high B wave. If you watch the last video, or shouldn't say a high B wave, it's just a B wave. If you watch the last videos, then you know that this is at the moment my base case. For a more bullish interpretation, we would need a break above roughly $2,700, okay? For now, as long as this is just a three-wave move, A, B, C, I go with this idea. That is the B wave corrective rally. We know that B waves can overshoot, but if it's really a B wave, it shouldn't really break above 2,700. So the idea was that from support, we are likely going to test resistance again. We're going to move up and test resistance. We're doing that right now, where we haven't moved into resistance yet. The idea is it's a three-wave move, A, B, C, and that C wave to the upside is likely stretching out and could form an ending diagonal. What does that mean? So let's take a look at that microstructure. The idea is that in this move up here, which as I said is an ending diagonal, has to be, well, or it could be a WXY, but we talk about that next. In this scenario, we have wave 1 as an ABC structure, which means also wave 3 should be an ABC structure, ABC. Then wave 4 ABC and wave 5 ABC. So that means I can add a micro count for wave 1. This is obviously, again, you know, we're dealing here with the 1 hour chart, micro counting of a diagonal. Definitely not very productive, but still obviously for the purpose of some education and how these diagonals are labeled, we can do that. Just please note that these are naturally very fragile, short-lived, these wave counts, especially in diagonals. So if this is now a diagonal pattern, then the B wave of wave 3, sometimes we don't get a very clear three-wave move, but we could do. So if we get a B wave pullback, it shouldn't break below $2,314. That's the 78.6 retracement of the current third wave. That means I expect the third wave to be an ABC structure. It shouldn't break below 2,314. Any break below it would require a reinterpretation. Another idea I have is that maybe this is forming a WXY. So instead of an A, it's a W, X, Y. Can change that to blue maybe. And then in the Y wave, but it wouldn't change much. In the Y wave, we have an A, B, C, or even A, B, C. In this scenario, it might go a little bit lower. Okay, so let's double check what would be the fib for that. Not much lower. 2,293. So I might want to capture that scenario as well in my fib levels here. I'm gonna add the, yeah, so I'm gonna add the 88.7 fib level for that purpose. What I will do, I leave the lower support area where it is. Just kind of make it a little bit less obvious there, but we want to have it on the chart still. And this support area is now kind of what matters. If we get a pullback, watch this area between 2,298 and 2,379, possible for reaction. And obviously now we are entering resistance again. The price moved from support towards resistance. We haven't really broken into resistance yet, but ideal upside targets are 2,516, 2,546, 2,582, and 2,624. And if I look at this, it would require still wave 3 to finish, and then maybe another 4-5. So maybe around 2,005 to 2,600 would be ideal to complete Circle C. That's the update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.